from the soul with it. Yeah.
So Ramona Shelburne was on ESPN radio with Travis Rogers, Keyshawn Johnson, and LZ. And Keyshawn was asking Ramona Shelburne, who does she think the Lakers will sign 2019? First, they had this conversation about Kevin Durant potentially signing with the Lakers. And with the Lakers buying now Luol Deng, do she think the Lakers will take that money and pursue Kevin Durant? So she explained that KD has already received a ton of criticism, and joining LeBron doesn't really change that narrative and make people love him. So she said she believes that he will most likely go somewhere and win on his own, where people will forget about the Warriors move. And this is what I was explaining to you guys before. I believe that Kevin Durant would most likely go home to DC, which would really help his brand. One of his friends has said Kevin Durant would most likely go home before he was to go to, like, let's say OKC. This is just my personal opinion. I do believe him going home would be a narrative he would love, because that resentment that OKC fans had, and I don't think the Warriors fans will be as upset about that move. And I believe as time passed, then it would be a setup for a return to OKC, and he could potentially retire in OKC in the future when his career is almost over. But of course, when I said, you know, it's an issue, when ESPN says it's, then it's Bible. But anyway, what I will say, then I'll move on to Ramona comments. I do believe if KD went to the Lakers, it would be major news. And him joining LeBron, who is the biggest name in basketball, fans would just go crazy. And the city of LA, I think KD would get criticism from most likely Warriors fans and probably the leftover OKC fans. But I just believe for the most part, the Lakers fans, we just used to the hate anyway. But the reason LeBron fans and casual fans, mostly casual fans, who majority of them are a large part of these viewers, they would love it because it would increase LeBron's chances of winning a championship. So just moving on to Ramona Shelburne's comments about Klay Thompson, it was really just a one-part question of who the Lakers will sign. So the question was asked, who will the Lakers target? And this was Ramona Shelburne's exact quotes. She said, in terms of who the target is next year, I think it is whoever wants to come. But my feeling about it, my sense from talking to people, one, it's a little too early. And two, she said, I think they like Michael's boy, which is Michael Thompson, for those who don't know, who was a former Lakers player. His son is Klay Thompson, who played for the Golden State Warriors. She said, I think that would be the guy in terms of skill set and how that would fit. Obviously, Kawhi is a great player as well, but we'll see if he stays in Toronto. But I think they like Klay. Now, haven't I been saying this all along? Didn't I just do a video convincing Pops Lakers may beat the Warriors in the first round and Klay may leave? And doing other videos about Klay Thompson coming to the Lakers. And then you also heard Stephen A. Smith saying it now. But honestly, I think the only way Klay Thompson comes to the Lakers, as I said before, is if they embarrass the Golden State Warriors and force him to leave. Because if the Warriors lose, the organization will implode. And that's when the problems happens within organizations. Or he may feel that Kevin Durant is being prioritized over him, and it's just frustration with not feeling wanted, which would lead Klay Thompson into leaving. So right now, to me, is a perfect setup. His dad played with the Lakers. He already won 3 championships. He was born in Los Angeles. Perfect fit with LeBron and Lonzo. Playing for Luke Walton, who used to coach the Golden State Warriors. And as I said, you know, Luke Walton is a great players coach, and he probably have a really close relationship with Klay Thompson. So the move would be that much easier, and I'm pretty sure his dad will be in those pitch meetings alongside Magic Johnson, Rob Pelinka, LeBron James. You know, it'd just be a perfect sales pitch and meeting. And what I also think is if the Lakers sign Klay, they could also sign Kawhi, and it'd just be a perfect balance for the NBA. But, you know, anything can happen. Who knows? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Is Klay a lock to the Lakers, or is he a Golden State Warrior for life? Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm out.